What's up, everybody? Welcome. So, it's Friday night. If you hear me in the background, there's a reason, and I'll explain. I swear. It's not an echo. It's not an audio problem. But how's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully, everyone is doing well. Tonight's guest, as you can probably see, it's somebody that is almost as elusive as Mr. Lee from Wasp. But I got someone even better, more fun. Sorry, Lee. He's more willing to come on live. But, ladies and gentlemen, for a blast from the past, one of my good friends and someone I know Scott's going to recognize, Mr. JWOW. Uh-oh, did he freeze? No, he didn't freeze. What's up, brother? How you been?
Hey, doing good.
So I got a little present for you.
Okay.
JWOW, and I know if my manager's watching, Scott, I got a little present for you, Mr. Fedora. Little message. I don't know. It just kind of popped up. Oh, there it goes. Sorry about the lag, guys. Scott hacked my channel. I hacked Wasp. So by the way, JWOW, I'm offering a $100 prize to steal Scott's fedora. We'll hold it hostage for $100 worth of cupcakes.
$100 worth of cupcakes for the black fedora?
For the black fedora.
Ugh. Is it like a variety of cupcakes or might have to work on that a little bit.
Split it with you.
You're going to get like a sweat-soaked fedora with
that. Christy, how we doing tonight? Guys, as always, if you are watching, please say hello. We'd like to make this as interactive as possible. JWOW and I really do not have that big of a topic. Like, we really don't have anything as usual. Like, there's nothing planned. We're just here to hang out, chill, see how, JWOW's been doing. Uh-oh.
Oh, did Scott already comment? Oh.
No.
Tonight,
even better.
Psychic convention has been canceled due to unforeseen circumstances. The psychic one, yes, but the psychotic one has just begun.
Rock on, brother. So we've got a bunch. So, guys, we have Wasp. I've got most of Wasp on tonight. Welcome.
I anticipated Scott replying a lot sooner than what he did.
Well, he heard his fedora. His fedora started tingling, so he knew we were talking about him. So he popped on.
The fedora tingling.
But yeah, so I just
definitely must sense the ghosts.
Maybe that's what happens. He's instead of can you see shapes in the night when we're out investigating? He sees fedora, kind of like a Batman type symbol, but his is a fedora. I need it.
Yeah. What I'm thinking he might do is maybe he's like that James Bond villain. What was it? Odd Job, where he throws the hat, like a steel rimmed hat. He throws the fedora,
right,
and it lands right on top of a ghost, and there it is.
That would just be so funny. You just see him throw it, and it's just floating. It's like, oh, there he is. Found you. That'd make ghost hunting so much easier.
That would be.
You're being surrounded. Well, Scott, I didn't want JWOW to feel left out because you and I both have all these great guests on, and don't get me wrong, I love my guests. I love each and every one of them, but I just feel so bad because you, as a co-founder, should have more of your team on. Am I right? You should be able to connect with your team, introduce the internet to your team. So, heck, I even have my other manager here. See?
Man.
have to be family friendly.
All I get on Scott's show is like honorable mentions.
Right? Ron and Leslie from RLC, welcome, welcome, welcome. Why do I look like a Latino? Do I? Do I look Latino? Hold on, should I turn it sideways? Is that better? Hold on, let me just turn it in. Is that better?
I mean, I guess it might be from your tan.
Well, you were right, JWOW. This is just the beginning.
All right.
So what have you been up to, JWOW?
Just been trying to stay busy for the past 3 weeks. You know, personal issues and stuff like that.
Well, we won't get into those because that's no one's business, number one. But Chris Combs, I'm hoping I'm saying your name right. How you doing tonight? Welcome. You're pretty fly for a white guy. my neck matches the shirt. Ask my wife. Or ask my manager right below.
For the record, I can't see any of the comments, only he can. So if anybody's talking to me, I can't see.
We'll fix this. So we actually. Oh wait, I gotta turn my camera on. I'll just read them to you. We kind of have this really awkward setup. Like she's actually being filmed on my phone, my old phone.
Mm.
I don't know what she's doing. And I have my camera right here so you guys can see me. And I have my phone right here. But
I was hoping my game would download faster than this. It's not.
But so what else, like paranormal wise, what have you been doing? Anything special? Got anything planned?
No, nothing too special as of late anyways. It's been kind of on a lowdown. Yeah. If there's cases that come my way, Scott doesn't tell me about it.
Until 2 minutes before you're ready to leave?
Yeah, kind of.
Or do you catch the replay too?
Yeah, that's pretty much all I do. Just one of those background characters. Oh, by the way, Jason's back there somewhere, you know. You won't see him, but he's there. I swear to God.
I like it.
Who do you think holds the camera?
Well, honestly, mostly it's Scott. He likes to refer to himself as the man behind the camera.
But he's always in front of it. How does that work?
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
I think someone's fedora is getting a little too big. And by the way, folks, this is all in good fun. Scott is in chat. He's right here. Him. We're just having some fun, some Para-Unity fun. This is just us BSing around, having a good time. My manager's looking for stuff to throw at me.
No.
So if you see me duck quick, you know what's going to happen.
I'm watching my laundry.
Your laundry is more exciting than this show? Don't answer that.
Oh my God.
Don't answer that.
I mean, I would say laundry is more exciting than Scott's show, but this one, no.
I mean, if he wants,
I would rather be leaning against the washer on Spin Cycle than watch Scott's show. Okay.
Well, I'm trying to keep this family friendly, so I'll keep that comment to myself.
I kept it PG-13.
There you are. You want to go back? We'll play peekaboo.
We're not playing peekaboo.
Mackenzie, I've been excitingly doing laundry today too.
I'm doing laundry because he never does it, and he needs work clothes. So.
Hello. Let's see. Sorry, my new phone. Actually, I just figured out how to put it on silent, so let me do that for you guys. Sorry about that.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's a switch.
I didn't even know about it. I knew there was a switch. Okay, just for the record, guys, I got an iPhone. I switched over from Android. I have an iPhone, and I have no idea how to use a damn thing.
We've had iPhones for like 6 years now.
I just had her dad show me how to turn it on silent. I don't know.
We've had iPhones for like I've had Samsung for like a while.
So have I. And Scott says it's called Skills. How he's in front and back of the camera, I'm assuming, and
So-
says you now see why he doesn't bring you on his shows.
So wait, he has a doppelganger behind the camera, and then the real Scott's in front of it, or is the
I think that's where Lee
doppelganger-
is. I think Lee's behind the camera.
Or
That could be.
is Scott's doppelganger in front of the camera and the real Scott behind it?
I don't think we need more than one Scott. My
But if it's a
channels would
doppelganger,
be.
it's basically an exact copy of you.
Oh, that's true. Well, there was 3 of me on camera the other day. That was scary.
You know, the only
Uh-oh.
benefit for like multiple Scotts would be if like there was a different version of Scott for every clone there was.
Now, here's a question though: if there was multiple Scotts like that, like the different versions, would they all have different fedoras, or would they all be black?
I
What's
think
the
to
fucking
tell them
law?
apart, you'd probably have to get them different fedoras.
You know,
The doppelganger can have a pink one, like a bright neon pink one.
what do you think? Bright neon pink for the doppelganger?
Sure.
So that way you know it's him.
Actually, I have a good idea. And if somebody, I know I have a lot of challenges out there, guys, but this is for you, all you guys at home.
I mean, I don't know what color Scott hates the most, so
We'll find one. But I challenge everybody. I'm looking for a fedora for Mr. Fedora himself that has LED lights that wrap around, like the marquee, so he can actually promote himself. That just the wrap around of
no,
spirited.
you just get him one of the clips. One of the
Well,
clips.
So have at it, folks. Share the video. That's a challenge. I will give you guys. Actually, I'm making T-shirts. I'm getting designs made up for T-shirts. I will give a free T-shirt to anybody that does it, or a hoodie. It's that awesome and that funny. I will give a hoodie to whoever, personalized with your name on it.
I would like to see it upped a little bit more. I'd like to see it to be like twinkle lights too, you know. The little lights should be twinkling.
If you find one like that
So we have a customized paranormal consultant hoodie, a tarot reading.
for free, because I charge $5.
Yep. So a free tarot reading, a free investigation. You'll go out. You'll be my next guest when I go out on location. You'll go with me.
And if you're a follower, we'll give you an autograph.
Yeah, that's just instead of sweetening the deal, you just soured that. They don't want my autograph. They want free merch.
Well, you
My
see, I was
autograph
gonna
cost is dead.
say we could sweeten the pot. Let's say we sweeten the pot by also throwing in a 3x5 of Scott, or autographed, of course.
There you go.
A Mr. Fedora for the created Fedora.
There you go. And bonus points, I will offer a cash reward if you can get like a lighthouse type lantern on top of the fedora that spins around with it.
No cash reward.
Well, like
Screw
the little
that.
motorized beanie things, like the propellers.
But it's on light. It spins
No cash.
around. So you got the marquee lettering that goes all the way around the fedora, and a little like light, like a searchlight or whatever that just spins.
You know that actually filled the UFO void in his show with the little spinning light.
There you go. You know, we can get a lot of cryptozoology people in with that.
Yeah.
Ooh, even if it's an IR floodlight that spins around, that would be cool. Or put a REM pod on it.
Put a tiny radio there.
Yeah. By the way, guys, if you're watching this video, first of all, I'm sorry if you came here for anything professional. Secondly, we've done a lot of amazing shows with a lot of great people. Not saying JWOW, you're not a great person. I love having you on. But this is more of a relaxed hangout. This is not going to be informational. I might ask, a couple questions, or we might have some questions for each other, but this is just another hangout.
I don't get asked questions, so I'm just here.
That sounds like a challenge. Guys, if you have any questions for my manager over here, Mackenzie, go ahead. I'll read them off. We're going to question her tonight.
Sure, why not? Let's do a Q&A of the witch. Whatever.
But no, I think that'd be a great idea. I could just see it now. Spirited chats, and then he's got a whole bunch of like marquee lettering that just spins around.
I think it'd be perfect.
I think that'd be really cool.
No,
I mean-
we should get him one of those LED badges like we have for our fursuit that says Mr. Fedora.
Ooh, I might just do that.
And he
Well, we
can-
still have that mystery. We have that mystery gift that we were doing on the guest Scott and mine on the Facebook page. I don't know if you saw that, JWOW, but basically we're doing like a mystery box. We're sending to different teams. I
Yeah,
know
but it was supposed to be
Paratime.
mystery, so-
Paratime. Well, we can have whatever we want. I mean, I can't eat the flag. They gave me a Canadian
they
flag.
gave you maple syrup, but you haven't eaten yet either.
Those chicken bones are good. But no, we're sending mystery gifts or
Which I
mystery
wanted to
boxes
throw away.
to different paranormal teams. So maybe that's what I'll do.
Yeah.
Well, send it to his work. Okay, like a big box, like a refrigerator box. Send it UPS to his work and just put Scott Morton.
No, do it
attention,
like
Scott
you
Morton.
do my Christmas present. Put it in a tiny box, in a bigger box, in an even bigger box. And ship
I can
that,
still do that.
and then wrap the box inside the box and duct it.
Scott, stop listening to this.
Can somebody get
Uh,
Stephanie to like
well-
drag him out of the room real quick?
There you go. Well, I can always ban people.
Like he did with my sword for Christmas, and I cut myself.
Well, Scott said he'll wear the fedora, so if anybody can make that happen, please do. I want to see this happen. I still will offer those rewards.
I'll buy you
Well,
a
you know,
badge,
not to-
Scotty.
Not to mention it or anything, but I actually did make Scott a fedora that he
I
has
saw
not
that,
even
the spirited
tried
cat.
to wear on his show yet.
I saw that. I saw the picture of it. And I actually liked it.
I thought it was
I
neat.
mean, I could get LED lights for his fedora.
I could just. I mean, I do like your design. I could
You know,
just.
like
What
the LED lights you have
you
for yourself.
remember? You remember Light Bright?
Oh yeah,
Just take little holes and poke all the way around the spirited chat, and then put LED lights and just make them just shimmer. That'd be awesome.
I remember like right.
oh that'd be cool.
Speaking of the mystery box, Christy, we are working on it because here's the thing. You guys did an amazing job with our mystery box. Actually, if you
I'm
saw in any of the
still-
pictures, your flag, the flag you gave us, the Canadian flag, is actually hanging down here in the studio. Paratime magnets are one's on the fridge, I think, and one's on the gun cabinet.
I'm still sending the middles or chips. 'cause
Yeah,
it's
we're
something you can
working
only get
on-
from later.
Uh-oh. Bye, JWOW.
Yeah, hold on. I'm
But
gonna
we are-
take myself off camera for a couple seconds.
No, go for it. But we are working on a doozy of a mystery box for you and Doug because we want to make sure you guys get something very, very
We'll
special.
give you like all 4 flavors of middle first that we have here.
And Scott, yes, we know. That's not going to change anything.
Yeah.
And he said, you know, I'm still watching, right? I said, yeah, we know. It's still not going to change anything.
That doesn't mean you'll remember what we said.
Yeah, well, he'll watch it back. He edits these. Let's see. Scott said he showed it on the show. Yeah, I do remember. I remember he showed it, and I know JWOW, you can probably still hear me, but I'm telling you, I'd rock it.
Oh yeah, I kind of
There
figured
is-
Scott would too, but I think he's just a little embarrassed about it. You know.
Well, he claims it's too small.
Well, it's not like
The
it's got
fedora's
a
too
big
small.
snug over his head, you know.
You know what? Maybe next time instead of a fedora, you get him like one of those big rice patty hats, like the really big one.
Oh, you mean
I
like
think
a
that'd be
Raiden from Sub-Zero or a Mortal Kombat hat?
Oh, that would be good too, and we can make that with LEDs.
Yeah.
Fathead like you.
Can you just imagine under the brim, just all LEDs? So he turns it on, it's just. He's just covered in just a beam of light. Actually, that would look like a UFO too.
I wonder how much it would cost to get someone to wire something like that to work. Maybe to like a battery pack or something.
Well, I know we have some people in chat, if they're still here. Ron and Leslie, you guys are, Ron, from my understanding, he does a lot of this tech stuff. what would something cost like that? Like on a rough estimate, like one of those big Mortal Kombat hats, like from Raiden, underneath all LEDs. I mean, super bright, and then lights on top. What would something like that cost?
You know, the downfall of that would be we'd probably have to call him Lord Morton.
Lord Fedora. Darth Fedora.
Oh, there we go. But speaking of hats, since Scott likes to rock the fedora, I figured I would rock a cowboy hat. Oh.
I like it. I've got my hot tuna hat on. I don't know if you can see it. It's from Virginia Beach. I went there when I was in the military, and when we were down in Virginia, Mackenzie and I, we were down there for our vacation / her birthday, and we went
down
back.
the week of my birthday.
Yeah, we went down the week of your birthday. Actually, if you guys watch, you probably saw some of the videos. But we stopped at this restaurant, Hot Tuna, and I just had just so many memories, and it was so much fun. Food was good too. If you guys ever get a chance to go down to Virginia Beach, you got to check out Hot Tuna. That place is so good. Christy, chips with salt. Oh yeah, that's all we do. But no, we've got some really, really good chips that we're going to be sending your way, along with some other snacks and some other goodies from the area. Scott says, problem is I have a walnut head.
So you've got fat head like you.
Yeah, so if my fat head could fit it, I'm sure we could. So you know what? I could try that out, but I don't think you guys want me to because I won't give it up. Anything shiny, I'm like all about.
Okay.
Lee agrees. Scott does have a huge melon. So you guys can see it is on record. It's on record that Scott does have a fat head. Don't you have a show
Designing women?
Designing.
Oh, what? Dear God. Is he like going back to the past?
I don't know. Did he get into his Lucky Charms alcohol again?
Oh my God! Did anyone even watch Designing Women?
I have no idea what you're talking about, to be honest with you.
I think it was like an old TV show back in the day, but I'm not 100% sure.
I have no idea. And Christy says, JWOW, she's loving the tapestry behind you.
Thank you.
I have a Mewtwo tapestry on the ceiling of my room.
Yeah, we have actually, Mackenzie and I, it's hers. She's got a mutated
Mewtwo
tapestry,
from Wise Shop. It's a tapestry shop, and I got it for $15. They have sales all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And you can find all different kinds of tapestries, not just anime or Pokemon.
Let's see, Scott, we just don't want to clog up your arteries. Yeah, see, here's the thing. Christy, Doug, love you guys to death. I do, but we're going to give you the American experience. That's all I'm going to say about it. Christy says she will do a live when they open it. The girls will be excited to open it. I can't wait. And actually, we'll probably have some things in there for them as well. Maybe some candies and stuff.
Oh man,
we can figure it out. We'll just put a bunch of our random stuff. Scott says just holds the bigger brain of Lord Morton.
Yeah, that's totally what you mean.
I think we started something.
Yeah, I figured that would kick in sooner or later.
It was only a matter of time. Hey, he's my manager. Well, you both are. I'm the talent. I'm supposed to have the big ego, not my management.
Then maybe he can be a manager.
Actually, I told him about that today. Was it today? No, yesterday when I went to go see the client. I was telling him about it and everything like that. And I said, you are a good manager, but I said, I have to act like the normal talent. I just don't listen to you. I was like, you try your best to manage me, but I do my own thing.
You do that regardless, and I'm married to you.
See? Chrissy's laughing. Scott says we are still kids. And yes, it was a show. Okay, Designing Women was a show. I had no idea.
It almost sounds like
and Christy,
a reality show now or something like that.
Well, it's Designing Women. It sounds. I don't want to say it sounds sexist, but it does in a sense because it's kind of like you're designing.
It kind of sounds like RuPaul's Drag Race, but like a sexist male version of RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yeah. Okay, she's going off. Laundry's done. But Christy says she would love some U.S. chippies. Oh yes, trust. And see, Christy, here's the thing: it's not just going to be chips; it's going to be a bunch of goodies that we're going to be.
Yeah, but see, there's a difference between U.S. chips. Chips you can only find in chips.
Yes, that's the other thing, Christy. We are actually going to give you guys chips that are just in Central PA, or just are in Pennsylvania. So you get the best of both. And Scott says he is honored to be co-manager with me and with you, or you as my co-manager. I can barely manage my own shit. That's why I got married. I need a manager. I need a wife. Yeah, but that would be kind of a weird show if you just told me to just shut up, because I don't have to sit here just staring at JWOW. It'd be an hour of us doing that.
That could be an exciting show, though.
Hello.
Well, I had to take off my glasses for that. Oh, that looks weird.
Well, I don't like it.
You're not going to show my underwear, are you?
Mine from you.
No, I'm pretty sure this was one of.
Well, you're going to rat me out, aren't you?
And actually, Scott, in all seriousness, I am very happy to have both of you as my managers. If I don't listen, I got her here to knock me around, and I got you basically on the phone to yell at me. Christy asked, is it a makeover show? I actually don't know. It sounds like it. Oh, we have another guest. I have a lot of guests tonight. Hi, buddy.
You going to say hi? Nope, he's going to take off. Do you want to take the hat with you?
No.
Sure. I'm going to put you back on the camera again.
No.
Well, this I'll do you one better, JWOW. What's his name?
I swear to God, I had nothing to do with that one.
Can we all say hi to JWOW's little buddy there? Give him a shout out. Everyone say hello. I want to see how many people actually, to show him how many people actually see him. He's special. Maybe
at least
he's the next.
He left.
Oh, we heard it. Here, this is apparently this show. It was about women empowerment, as well as one of the first shows to have an open gay black man.
Women
so that must have been a while ago.
Didn't Golden Girls show women empowerment before Designing Women?
Designing Women
empowerment.
I think they showed a lot of things before their time. Well, I mean, look at even Married with Children.
I love that show.
I love Married with Children. Home Improvement, all those old shows.
The fucking 16 and Pregnant show is the one.
Oh, no, we're not even talking about that one. Little J. Okay, we'll just call him Little J. So if everybody in chat, if you're watching this, please say hello to Little J. Make him a celebrity. Ow. Oh, okay, now I gotta have a thing for violence. Christy's going off to bed. Good night, guys. Have a great night.
We have a thing for violence just because I threw socks at you.
Yeah. You gotta put a warning for violence now.
Do you want violence?
No. I want to see you again.
I already said I'm not family friendly.
Not again.
Hi, bud.
Say hi.
Hi.
Hello. You want to say anything? You're on the internet. What do you want to say?
You better now?
Yep.
There.
You want to say anything to the internet?
You want to say anything?
No.
No?
Mm.
Okay.
We say
Man
hello
of many words.
Hi.
or say fedora.
Fedora.
That's good enough for me. Hey,
Okay.
you gonna go bug mom now?
Nope.
Okay. You gonna bug me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, it makes my show better.
It shows it's kid friendly.
Literally, there's kids on here.
I'm not friendly.
What Scott's doing.
I'm not even stepdaughter friendly.
So, correct me if I'm wrong. This is the next legacy in the investigators, correct? Little J.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He was the one that was born a WASP member, right?
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, he kind of
See, I
got
listened,
initiated in when he was little. He went on a couple of investigations. One when he was in Mama's womb. I think that was one of our mall investigations. And then he went on a couple, or at least one, down in Starbrick when he wasn't even like maybe 3 months old. He stayed in the car for that one. We just kind of kept an eye on him, but we were just consulting at that point.
Lex was born into WASP. That's right. That's right. Hold on. I gotta change this. It's about that time. So just to make my manager happy, my other one.
You done?
Yeah. If you guys are enjoying this, I'm not even gonna say finding it educational because let's be honest, there's nothing really educational tonight. But if you are enjoying
I
this,
didn't even ask no questions. It's supposed to be Q&A.
that sounds like a challenge. But
You already asked people to ask me questions.
well, right now it's just 3 people.
Ow.
But if you guys are finding any enjoyment in this, I won't even say education, but if you're finding any enjoyment in this, hit the likes button, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. Let me know you're watching. And here's the other thing, guys. Just like it says on the bottom, and I just said, like it, subscribe, all that good stuff. Don't forget to go to my new website, ghostlyconsultant.com. It's right there scrolling across the bottom for you. All my social media links are in there. And no matter which one you go to, again, give me a like, subscribe, let me know you're watching, and let me know you support this. And because let's be honest, I love doing this. I look forward to my Friday videos.
I was proud.
So there, hopefully that was enough to appease one of my managers.
Are you having fun?
Yeah.
So apparently your little buddy over here had the smallest uniform next to Lee's. So Lee's uniform was just as small or smaller.
All right, go get your mom.
Why?
Someone's having fun.
Yeah, hopefully they didn't tune in for an educational show today.
Hey, that's why I said at first, this was not meant to be educational. This is just a hangout, chill session. I like to do these once in a while, just like the 4th of July video. Just to relax, have fun, just unwind.
Hey.
Oh, you froze right at the right time, bud. Your mouth was open. It was great.
I never just in your back. Hey. Hey.
What?
That is a compliment.
Yeah, because that's me.
What? They're both you.
Oh, my Lord. Yes, they're both me.
I still don't see how though, Scott. I really don't know. Scott says it was. I got a copyright strike on my 4th of July video. I don't know, or the campfire video. I don't know how, but whatever.
How'd you get a copyright strike on your 4th of July video?
Guess as good as mine. I didn't even know I got one. He told me about it. Scott told me about it.
Interesting.
So I know, JWOW, you go to a bunch of places up with Scott. What's your favorite? I hear about Guernsey. I hear about all these other places.
Favorite place I've been to? I'd probably say Guernsey probably gets as close to it. For like more recent ones that I've been to, I'd say Guernsey.
Now, what's your experiences up there? We heard a lot about Scott's, but what's yours?
Mine is pretty much the same as theirs. I mean, we saw a couple of full-bodied apparitions that were kind of dressed to the T for their era, I guess. I couldn't tell you when they passed away or whatever, but they looked like they were dressed in their best. And they were walking from the left side of Guernsey all the way to the right, and they just kind of vanished. And the weird thing is we didn't really see like a exit in the an exit in the fencing at that point, but we but we saw a younger couple walking down the Guernsey Hollow Road. Like shortly after, well, maybe like 10, 20 minutes after we saw that apparition couple, we asked them if they saw the couple that we were looking for, and they said they didn't see anybody up there. Because I guess they were looking for a house or something that's supposedly in behind Guernsey Hollow or something like that. I can't remember how the story went.
And Scott saying that my copyright one was actually the one that played music in the day. I think I remember that one. If I remember correctly, it was the national anthem.
Okay.
I don't know. But Scott's also asking, what about the mall?
Which time? Because we did a lot of investigations in the mall.
I'm kind of jealous. I got told all this hype about this mall, and then I find out we can't even go to it.
Well, yeah, because it's pretty much a strip mall now. I think the only original parts of the mall left is maybe, like Ollie's, Dunham's, and shoe department. Everything else was pretty much gutted.
I like Dunham's, by the way. I'm not sponsored, of course, by them, but I like Dunham's. Dunham's is really good. I was just there yesterday.
I don't know about you. Well, I can't remember. I don't know which time he's talking about for like the mall, but
apparently, what about the one that had all the roller derby girls? We really want to go there.
Roller derby girls. I don't really recall anything happening when they showed up there. I know it was pretty much like a throwout, I think, by Joel, and they kind of keyed into it, and they decided to show up at the mall, I think, like late on a Thursday night to do like a walkthrough investigation.
And the spirit store.
Not the spirit store.
Yes, there is.
Oh.
The Babes of Wrath.
Only Scott will remember their name.
He has it marked down.
It was a highlight of his career. That was his brush with fame.
So how long have you been doing in the paranormal, Jay?
I've been kind of into the paranormal since I met my wife in 2003. Hey, bring it down and get my pillow off your head. You look like the Lawrence of Arabia guy.
Wow!
I kind of got into it in 2003 because the home that my wife lived in at the time was somewhat haunted. I mean, if you bring her onto your show, she could probably give you more detail into it than I can. But she would.
Hey, I'm always looking for guests.
She would tell me that the house would occasionally smell like incense, and there would be random knocking on the ceiling, and I kind of clued into it a little bit here and there. I mean, the incense part I definitely picked up on. The knocking, not so much. But ever since then, I've had little hits and misses with paranormal activity.
So roughly 18 years you've been doing this.
Kind of, yeah.
Like on and off. That's cool. So one question, I know you watch my videos periodically, but your bucket list, brother. What? No, money's no object. You can go anywhere you want. Where would you go?
Money is no option.
Yep.
Well, I always wanted to visit La La Land, LA. I always thought that'd be kind of neat.
I lived out in SoCal for 9 years. Overrated. It's good for a weekend, but anything more than that is you're pushing it.
Yeah. But the more I think about it, though, if money was no option, it would be just like a little getaway. I would either want to visit Eastern State Penitentiary down in Philadelphia.
That's a good one.
Or the prison in Ohio where Shawshank Redemption was filmed. I can't remember which one that is offhand, but I want to go there too.
That's kind of interesting. I mean, I've asked that question a lot on my show. Most people say like even myself, Lep Castle, the Hellfire Club, Europe, anywhere. I mean, you hear about all these different places. I mean, I think one of my guests, I want to say it was Josh, said, he wanted to go to Egypt. Well, he wanted to go back in time to Egypt. But you just want to stay here in the States?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not too big and adventurous. I kind of want to visit what would interest me more than anything else. And, if I ever had the money, I could probably go wherever I wanted to, but I'd just rather visit what would interest me that I probably would never really get to.
Cool. You ever thought about
Then there's the one town in Pennsylvania that has a coal fire burning underneath it. I can't think of it right now, but it starts with a C.
Centralia,
yeah. I want to go there.
That's actually about a half hour away from where I'm at, to give you an idea. Sadly, they closed it down. You can't get in there.
Yeah, I heard they did something like that. I thought there was still like a resident or two still living there. They just couldn't get out because they didn't want to leave.
There is some privately owned land out that way, but as far as like Graffiti Road or Graffiti Highway, I think it's called, and some of the other places, like I know a lot of Graffiti Highway was actually destroyed. The state came in and said no because there was just too many people. Now, that being said, you can get around that area. Like we could take you to a couple places around the area that are still accessible.
That'd be cool.
But as far as actually Centralia itself, like I said, Graffiti Highway, you can't. The state police will kick you out of there, if not arrest you.
I kind of figured that much. I mean, even if I could just like at least see the town, I think that'd be cool. If there's like even like a panoramic view from a hillside or something like that, as long as I could at least get somewhat of a view of it, still think it'd be kind of neat.
Oh, I mean, I can make that happen. You guys make a trip down here, I'll show you. I mean, Mackenzie and I got the truck. I can take you to a lot of good places. But yeah, so that's kind of cool that you'd stay here in the States. Like if I had to pick in states, I've been to Eastern State, been to Queen Mary, I've been to a lot of other places. One place I wouldn't mind staying in is the Stanley Hotel. Another one is the Myrtles Plantation.
Why does the Stanley Hotel sound familiar?
Here's Johnny.
That's what I thought. It's kind of what I thought. I was thinking The Shining, but I wasn't 100% sure.
Mm-hmm.
And that's in Colorado, right?
Correct.
That's what I thought.
But we actually almost had an opportunity to go to the Myrtles. Myrtles Plantation. We decided not to go to South Carolina. We instead of Virginia Beach, we were going to go to South Carolina.
Plantation was in Louisiana.
The Myrtles?
Yes.
Oh, that's right. What am I thinking of?
I don't know.
No, there was one. There was one in South Carolina that I was going to take her to. I can't remember what it is, but yeah, the Myrtles I want to go to. I'm going to remember it later. I know I will. But But yeah, the Myrtles I would love to go to. Actually, anywhere in New Orleans. I mean, that is full of history, tradition, and the energy that even like reenactment put out is amazing. I mean, I could just imagine walking around at night with an EMF meter and that thing just going nuts.
That'd be cool.
But we did get to Williamsburg. Didn't investigate, but we did get to Williamsburg. That was a lot of fun in Virginia.
There's gonna be a lot of those again anyway because they have ghosts.
Yeah, they have ghost tours down in Williamsburg. You'd have to get like in with one of the local teams or somebody.
Mm.
There was another one. I don't know if anybody's heard anything about this place, but I was kind of interested. It's called Fort Monroe, right? That was the one just outside of Virginia Beach.
Yeah.
That was the one I wanted to check out. It sounds familiar, but I don't remember. It doesn't stand out with me. You ever heard of that one, JWOW?
No, I don't think I've heard of that one yet.
Have to check that out. All right, well, back to Scott.
Oh, here we go.
Now, were you there for the first case with the scratches? I know Angel and me.
Want to go get Mama?
What?
Just go hang out with Mama for a couple minutes. No, I wasn't at that first case. That would be Betsy. It was Betsy,
Okay.
Lee, and Angel. I was with Scott, Dale, Missy, and I do believe Ursula.
Okay.
We were off doing our own little thing, and then they were off doing the apartment investigation.
Okay.
I did go to their apartment a couple of times with Angel, but we didn't really pick up anything from there. It was just pretty much like preliminary investigation stuff.
All right. So you really didn't get in too in depth over there then with
No.
at this-
No.
All right. And Scott says, yeah, we were up by the dam.
Yep.
Okay. Now,
We were-
correct me if I'm wrong, but about a year ago, I want to say, I know Scott did a video. I want to say it was Guernsey, but you guys were in this wooded area. Were you a part of that? There was a wooded area I was watching. Maybe Scott will help me out with the location, but it had looked like a lake or something like that. You guys had a bonfire. You had a nice little base camp set up. He was live for most of it. It was all wooded.
Was it Guernsey or was it Morrison Run? Because I know we went to Morrison Run.
Is that the one behind Dollar General?
Yeah.
He took me up there. I don't know if that was the same one. It might have been. He said the camp.
Yeah, I think it was Morrison Run.
Okay, were you up there?
Yeah, me, Angel, and Lex actually went up there.
Okay. Yeah, he says where I took you, Matt. Yeah. That is such an amazing place.
Mm-hmm.
I was really excited. I can't remember because my memory sucks, but can you camp up there? You stay overnight?
Yep.
Does it cost anything?
No, I don't think it does. Not 100% sure on that, but I think it's like as long as you get there first, you get it. You pretty much just get it for free.
I'm manager Umbry. I think we found a campsite. You can see the excitement in her face.
Pretty much the excitement on Scott's face. Oh my God, he's bringing me up again.
Totally different than that as well. And you cannot camp there anymore as of a month ago.
What?
Can you get in at night? At least like check it out? Or is there hours?
I didn't think there was hours. I didn't hear anything about them cutting off the camping there, but not unless maybe somebody bought the property out. But I mean, I don't know. I've never heard anything like that, but he does drive the talk bus in that area, so he probably hears more about it than I do.
Never mind. Let's find another place. What if we just type in like haunted campsites? We would get anything. That would be an idea.
There is a pretty good haunted campsite out in Killabean Lane.
How far is that?
Outside TDU. Oh. Just look out for the man in the bathrobe and a fedora. Other than that, you're going to be fine.
That'd be funny. We just hear some random grunts in the middle of the night. See a shadow of fedora floating across. It's like, crap. There's a new thing to haunt the kids with and to threaten them with. You better go to bed or the fedora man will get you. Oh. And let's see. The forestry decided that people were trashing the place too much.
Oh, well, that explains it then.
That sucks.
But I was going to say, we mentioned something about Friday the 13th before the video came on. And if you ever back up this way, I know of an old Girl Scout camp that would kind of give you that whole Friday of the 13th kind of creepy vibe to it, It's like the old wooden buildings and just the lake and everything like that, the river. It just kind of reminds you of something out of Friday the 13th.
There was a couple comments that flashed into my brain, but my filter went, but yeah, no, I'm always up for that. And I know I promised Mackenzie that I would take her up to Warren the next time we go up, and we were going to go up there for an overnight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I said in a hotel.
It's a better hotel than our own tent.
Nope.
We could get a hotel out there.
We stayed up in Erie before.
Yes, that was I'm not doing that. No, we went to Erie for our honeymoon.
Oh.
And you just got called out, sir. That was kind of my comment where that was going, but it was kind of be switched. It wasn't towards you.
I can twist that around, but I'm not going to.
Same. I think we both had the same thought.
You know where I'm going to go with this. I'm just going to leave that at best.
Yeah. But no, we stayed at this campground, and it was a fishing campground, kind of like a hunting cabin, but for fishing. And I mean, it looked wonderful. Nothing against this place at all. Right next to a creek, they had a lot of steelhead trout, and they had salmon. And they had a lot of really nice trout that ran through their brookies and a lot of beautiful brown trout. And I fish.
Yeah.
I was itching. I had my fly rod ready to go. I know Mackenzie was fishing with me, and it was barely ankle deep when we were up there. And I mean, we found a couple of holes that had like some smallmouth, and I mean, it wasn't as exciting as I thought it was going to be, and was right around the time where they were supposed to be running. So I was expecting, 12, 16-inch trout being pulled out, or even some steelheads. And I was like, I'm going to enjoy this. But our cabin was the absolute worst. So actually the second worst place I've ever stayed in my life. This thing
I don't mind like staying at a campground that had a shower.
Yeah, first of all, nothing against this place, and I'm not going to get the name out because I'm not here to bash, but the bathroom includes toilet, shower, all that, was in 2 trailers. There was one trailer for the men, one trailer for the women.
They had one shower, and whoever was in there locked the door so nobody else could go in. Even if you had to go to the bathroom, you could not go in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Oh, it gets better. It said it had 2 full beds.
Uh-huh.
No.
They had 2 full mattresses.
And the mattresses looked
and they were absolutely disgusting. And it had a loft that you could go up, and that's where the mattresses were. There was no bed, no utilities. It was hot. It was just disgusting.
We had no air conditioning. It looked like it hadn't been cleaned in months.
We actually had to clean that cabin before we would even put any of our stuff in. We went to Walmart the day we got
I'm
there.
the one that said I would not.
And
set
we
foot
actually
in
had to
it.
get like a bunch of stuff, including like 6 different fans, just to put up to get some kind of air circulation. I mean, it was just insane. We even bought 2 air mattresses.
from them.
And you actually rented that cabin?
Yep. Stay up there for the weekend.
Yeah, they gave me my money back though.
We did get the refund. But I mean,
That's
they were
kind of
nice
a good
people.
thing.
They were really nice people. Don't get me wrong. They were really nice.
They just really need to work on
Yeah.
fucking customer service.
Yeah, if you go up there expecting, to have some
What the
sort of
pictures
show
show
No.
on their Facebook, don't believe it.
Now, I will say it was pretty local to some things. I mean, we weren't too far from Lake Erie. We had a good time there. I mean, she enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. They had a water park close by. There was everything we could need, grocery store, stuff like that.
Yeah.
A really nice casino where somebody
Yeah,
made a lot more money than I did.
174.
She made no, you did not. She made enough to pay for the trip and then some.
Sweet.
Do you know how much I made? 78 cents.
What? I almost made like what, $400?
Yeah, no, it was almost 5. It was like 490 something or 492.
Yeah,
I don't
my
know, those
stock
picture.
was ahead.
But we only took in $100 each.
Mhm.
That's it. And
I walked out with
she walked out with like $400. She was up $400, and I made 78. I had 78 cents left.
That's almost like me and the wife when we went up there. She tried 3-card poker, bet 20. She actually doubled her winnings. Then by about maybe 5 minutes later, she lost everything.
Well, see, what's funny is whenever I go to the casino, I usually take like $100, and that's it. And then I'll leave my debit card in the car. I won't take any other cash with me, and that includes like if I want to get drinks or whatever. And we'll go to the slot machine, and I showed her how to play this, how to do this. I mean, we just take we broke it down. The $100 broke it down into, was it 10s or 5s? We did.
5.
Okay, so we broke it down into 5. So we had $25 bills, or $25 bills, and we just go to a machine, put the $5 in, and just play the 5. And if we were up a certain amount, we'd pull it out, put another 5 in.
We went to this tiny slot.
This one, the one slot we were at, I'm sitting there, I'm just slow rolling it, you know what I mean? Just, single hitting. And all of a sudden from next to me, all I hear is a bunch of bells and whistles, and I look over, there's pretty lights going.
Yeah, and I asked what
She
was
goes,
going
literally goes, nope, what do I do? Going, and I just see the counter just going up and up and up and up. I'm going, just sit there. It's like you're winning. And it stopped. She made like $250 off of $5.
Nice.
And I went
That was
cash
the
it
first-
out. That
was the first slot I ever played.
That was say that again, love.
I never been to a casino before. That was the first casino I ever been to.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. And her first slot machine, very first slot machine, she did that.
I just never
Sweet.
had any interest in gambling because gambling addiction and alcoholism and everything like that runs in my family.
Mm-hmm.
So I had no interest in gambling or anything like that.
Yeah, I did. We did show moderation, and that's what I told her. I said, when I go, it's just $100 or whatever we decide. We just go. We go have fun. If we lose it, whatever. We win, whatever.
Yeah, well, we went to Hollywood and I lost
Mm.
more than gained.
But no, I mean, it was a nice trip. It was nice to get away for the most part. But well, here's something else. And JWOW, I want to talk about this. So we were talking, and Scott, you know what we're talking about. I think another live video should be in the works very soon, in about 3 weeks. You know. By the way, Scott, we already got. I guess we got the approval, right? That's good. You're a green light for the most part.
As far as I know, yeah.
All right, we're not going to go into full details, but this is kind of. I have to pick, but so Scott, the pressure's on you. But I think we could do something. We could all do something together. But I do appreciate you taking some time out to chat with me, JWOW, and hang out. It was, like I said, it's just one of those things where, you know, I hear about Scott, I hear Lee, but I don't hear about you. I didn't want you to feel left out, and I haven't chatted with you. We haven't just BS for a while, so I figured out what the hell.
Hey. I'm always glad to come on to kind of fill the void, I guess. You know.
Well, I don't think of it as filling the void. I think of it as bouncing ideas to torture Scott.
Oh, well, God, how many hours do we have?
I don't go to work until 4 p.m.
Oh,
No, we're not.
we could marathon this thing.
But we also,
how can we torture Scott?
you know what? I'm serious though about that fedora thing with him with the lights. I'm serious. I want someone to create that. I want
there has got to be somebody that could go to like a Hobby Lobby or a Michael's or something like that and find like a whole bunch of like battery operated Christmas lights or like even seasonal lights, you know?
I know you don't like the C word, but you just gave me a great idea. A fedora with a Christmas tree that spins. That plays music. And we hang jingle bells from the edges.
You know why I don't like that word?
Now, would it be playing like a seasonal song or should it be something like totally out there? Oh, what about maybe like Ray Stevens' Santa Claus is Watching You? That sounds like a good vibe.
How about Friday the 13th themes? Theme music.
Maybe like a Doink the Clown theme or something like that. You know, like a circus song.
Ooh.
Make him look like he's like a reject from the Barnum and Bailey circus.
See, now the trick is going to be getting him to. I don't think the trick would be. Well, maybe. Would he wear this stuff though?
I think if it gets created, he should have to wear it for at least one big group video.
I'm game. I'm game with that.
I'm thinking that's what it should be. If it gets created, one big group video, he should have to wear it.
I knew there was.
I didn't know if you caught that. Did you see that?
I thought I saw something.
My mic was smoking.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, my manager is next to me behind here. Go ahead. All I saw was that mist right here by my microphone. I'm like, what is going on?
I mean, my basement is also haunted, so I would accept the proposal.
No, I was just afraid my microphone was catching on fire or something.
You didn't tell him that about our basement.
We could do an investigation in the basement.
I think our basement is haunted.
But no, I'm serious. Like, I think that would be really intriguing. Get him different fedoras for different seasons.
Ooh. Like holiday seasons or like the 4 seasons?
Both?
Like, we could do that.
Like maybe in between the holidays, like between Halloween and Thanksgiving, he's got like a November hat that just has like a bunch of foliage over top of it. Or
ooh, what about a fedora like one of them Indian headband chief things, you know? Big feathers that blow off the back.
That's an idea.
Yeah.
And then for Thanksgiving itself, we just get him a turkey hat
Big old drumstick.
that has the butthole in it. And then he can put stuff in it.
Goose. Alright, Goose.
That's where he holds the EMF. He just, yeah. Or a recorder. His flashlight turns it around. He's got this turkey. There's a little light that just shines out of the turkey's head. We could do the same thing for Christmas, but instead of a turkey, it'd be Santa.
Oh, hopefully not Santa's butthole.
Or Rudolph. We have one in the front, a little red LED that's IR for the nose, and then a regular light in the back. A new meaning the tail light. See, folks, this is why he's here. Because now we're getting bad ideas, and anybody that makes this happen, I will be very happy with. I'll be
Honestly, it's definitely an open challenge, and I would even I'd even pay to see someone actually make something like that fully functioning.
Oh, for the turkey, you turn on the light and it gobbles.
Okay, bye.
Love you.
No.
My manager's leaving me. Everyone say goodbye to my manager.
Goodbye.
He wants the turkey fedora.
Are you sure?
I really don't think you want this.
Oh my god.
Now I'm kind of curious if I can find this. There has to be. Somebody has got to have some kind of animated turkey hat that gobbles that we can attach a light to. To have it soundproof. And here's the thing, I'm not talking about like this little tiny light. I'm talking like, and that's for the help me. Hi, Casey. Casey, what did I just tune into? We're coming up with hat ideas for Scott.
Let's make it fedorable.
The fedora challenge. How bad of a fedora can we make for Scott?
Easter week, no, it could be the rabbit's butt.
We have a rabbit kind of bent over with the tail sticking like out, and you pull on his ear and little Easter eggs pop out.
I was gonna say maybe lift up the cottontail, you know. Little plop.
Here comes Peter, cottontail. Oh, I can tell your fortune. Oh, but what would we do for the 4th of July? We'd have to do something.
Oh,
Statue of Liberty, like a sexy Statue of Liberty, and then just put bottle rockets that shoot out of her butt.
that's what I was thinking. Bottle rockets or something. Oh no, that'd be a hard one. Oh God.
But no, this is. I'm serious, and I think JWOW is serious too. We want to see this, guys. Please make this happen. If you can get a turkey hat fedora thing that makes a gobble noise, we will make sure it is somehow wired to where the light turns on, it gobbles. If it vibrates, that would be even better.
Vibrates?
Brrr.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I went there.
He turns the turkey on his little hat and starts shaking.
Sorry.
He gobbles and shakes.
shit. Sorry. I can't even look at the camera right now.
The turkey vibrator. So it's just a baster, an electric baster. Okay, this is not for kids anymore.
I can just picture Scott now with a big old turkey fedora hat flopping on his head, hobbling and making a vibrating sound.
He goes to an investigation. Hold on, I gotta turn my light on. Turns the turkey around. The asshole's just lit up. It just starts vibrating. Hold on, he'll calm down in a second.
Oh my God.
Well, we're doing one that actually makes noise. We're gonna have to do a Santa. The Santa hat. Ho ho ho. My jingle balls. You pull. That's my candy cane.
Yeah, I definitely would like to see someone come up with a unique fedora idea. It could be the seasonal one. It could be just like anything that would be like extremely embarrassing and creative. I
Actually,
would
you know
love
what?
to see something like that.
You know what, folks? Here's the deal. Scott hijacked Paranormal Consultant, right?
Oh yeah, we all know that.
This is how he's going to pay back. I want somebody to design, and there can be multiple of hats, fedoras, whatever, that are not just festive, but are funny. And go ahead.
I got a brilliant idea.
I think we've had a couple.
Give everybody like a deadline date. Like, I don't know, maybe say like a week before Halloween. And all the fedora ideas come into play. And
Okay.
Scott has to do a walk-off with every fedora.
Fedora fashion show.
And the
for
fedora
Halloween.
and the fedora that wins, he has to do a whole vlog with that fedora on.
I'm game. Let's see. You have until I will actually personally make a trip up. Actually, maybe that's what we can do for Halloween, our Halloween video. Because let me see, when does that fall on? Maybe we can work together. We can get Wasp and Paranormal Consultant together for Halloween. If you guys want to see that, please let me know. It would be okay. Halloween is actually on a Sunday
this year.
It's a Sunday. So the 29th, October 29th is my video. You guys have until October 22nd, the week before, kind of the week before Halloween, to get this done. And for the 29th, I will make a special journey up to Warren for us to showcase this. If you have an entry you would like to donate or whatever, let me know, because we can either do if you found it on, even if you find one on Amazon, you don't have to create it, but if you find one on Amazon that you want to donate to this, let me know. The winner of this will get exactly what I said before. You will get a Paranormal Consultant hoodie, personalized. You will get an investigation of your choosing with me. If you can't make it, I will go to a location of your choosing, obviously within reason, and you'll come on the show with me. You can promote everything and anything you want, and I have another special guest coming.
Make him stop.
What's he doing?
He's doing nothing but crying, and nobody knows what he wants because he's got clean litter, food, and water.
But do it for Riku, guys. Do it for Riku.
We don't know what he wants, but he wants something, and he's up there yelling at Grandpa.
But that's the challenge. So, but all right, Jay. Well, I think we're gonna get going because I gotta figure out what he wants.
All right.
But
yeah, I gotta take care of my cat too. So.
All right. Well, I'll talk to you later. We'll talk more about this. But seriously, folks, that is the challenge.
Creative Fedora Challenge. I love it.
But thanks for joining me. It was awesome hanging out with you. I'm so glad we got to do this. We got to do it again soon.
Absolutely.
All right. See you, brother.
We'll talk to you later.
All right, guys. One second. All right. So, guys, thank you for joining me tonight. For joining with JWOW. That was a lot of fun. Mackenzie says thank you, too, even though she doesn't see it. Riku says thank you.
He is a little mouthy man.
This is Riku. But thank you so much for joining me tonight. I had a lot of fun.
Now he's quiet.
Things, well, yeah, Dad's here. Things that I wasn't expecting to talk about, we talked about. You never know with our friends and family at WASP what just happens. But if you guys liked the video, you want to see more hangouts, please comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Like I said, go to ghostedconsultant.com, find us, and give us a like, give us a follow, do it for Riku. You're going viral. You're gonna
$5 tarot readings and rune readings.
You're gonna help me go viral. Follow, do it for him. But all right, guys, I'm gonna get going. I haven't had a chance to have dinner. I'm gonna have some family time. But you guys have yourselves a great rest of your evening. Even on. Have yourselves a great rest of your evening. And here's the other thing, folks. One last thing before I leave. Next week, I will not be doing my Friday video. I have a very special guest coming Thursday night. You will not want to miss him. He creates paranormal equipment. He might have some ideas and some thoughts to help you out if you build equipment. He has over 7,000 likes, and I got some equipment coming from him that we are going to check out when it arrives. But you do not want to miss it. It will be at 7 o'clock Eastern time, Thursday, next Thursday. So not Friday. I am not having a Friday video next week. I have a personal party I'm going to.
We have my brother's engagement party.
You know, there it is. I'm going to get stabbed. I better go. But you guys have yourselves a great rest of your week. Have fun this weekend. If you're going out driving, partying, all that good stuff, stay safe. And as always, guys,
Happy hauntings. Peace.
happy hauntings.